state park. Check out what I pulled out from the park. I got about 175 there.
Raphael Feliciano grew up in Kensington. He even sold drugs here as a teenager. Now he goes by Mr. Clean and Safe Parks and has devoted his free time over the past 7 years to cleaning up needles and giving clothes and food to users. It started with you just picking up needles?
Yeah, I seen a kid coming down the slide. This 2-year-old kid, and I'm like with his father, and the wind blows the syringe right there, and I'm like, wow, I grabbed it, and it's just sparked in my head. No, you have to. And I'm a father. I'm like, we have to. I have to do this, no matter what.
What do you think about the safe house plan to open around here?
I think that's a terrible idea. The only thing is good, it may save lives, but how can you give a person the tools of their suffering and say that you're trying to help them? Thank you, bro. Bandage wrap. Hold on, you might need some of these bandages. Yep. These are sneakers. Okay, thanks. Bam! They're trying to open up them safe houses like I was telling you about. What do you think? You think? How do you feel about that? That sounds good. That sounds good to you? Oh, yeah. Yeah?
I think it's going to be a failure. You're going to have people camping around the sides of the building. Yeah. I guess I'm like an invasive species, really, like the lanternfly.
Yeah.
This is a whole community and families here, and I don't have a house here. Yeah. I'm just here. Slowly killing myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
And that's the first step, you definitely don't want to die. Whenever you're ready, like I said, you just let me know.
How does it feel to you that your neighborhood is known for this problem?
It gets me very angry because in this neighborhood is dominantly blacks and Puerto Ricans, and this is another way that they can think that this is how we like our neighborhood to be or how we live. We didn't want it this way. We never did.
Do you think having Safe House in Kensington would normalize the problem even further?
You're going to increase drug sales. The more money they have, the more power they have. The more guns they have. It's going to be more robberies, more killings, more everything. You got to think of another solution because now you're becoming part of the problem.
What is the solution?
Definitely, you got to do old school policing. It does work. The cops, when I was younger, if they weren't going to arrest you, they would jump out their vehicles and they would throw up against the wall and rough you. And that was like tough love when you were younger from your parents. And it worked. It really worked. Now the approach is, it's not the police officer's fault. They're actually getting orders to lay back, to do nothing, just to observe. They're not even prosecuting cases.
I'm going to ask you to work with me to change the culture of this district attorney's office